Hi everyone, this is Hayden Master Healer coming to you guys with a quick reading on Tiger Woods and his girlfriend Erica Erica Hermans. You see right now with Tiger and his girlfriend right now, Tiger's being exposed and it's a sad situation. But as I say, no, we don't really care for either one. But we're here to give you all the guys what we're going to see ahead. Is Tiger going to settle with Erica? You know what I'm saying? Because you see right now in the news, Tiger feel like this is a shakedown. And so we're gonna give you our side, what is we see and what is gonna happen in the end. And this relationship from day one, when I look at this relationship, I could always tell that Tiger was never gonna settle with this woman. You understand what I'm saying? He never wanted to have a future with her. Basically, she was doing everything like if she was she was playing her cards like if she really wanted to be his future wife. That's what she was playing for. She wanted that ring and the finger. And when you look at this situation, the woman is upset because she was doing every single thing. When he had gotten in the crash, when the car came off the cliff in California when he was driving, and he could have lost his life back then. She fly, straight at his bedside. She was there with him, help him with his recovery. He's still going through his recovery. So Erica, in her mind, and I think any woman would feel this way. You know what I'm saying? And instead of Tiger Woods being passive aggressive, and by tricking her to get out of the home and all that stuff, you understand what I'm saying? It was a nice strategy. You understand what I'm saying? It worked. But you see what happened, it cost him now. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So what I see with Erica, that she felt hurt. She felt like, she really thought that she would really get married to him. So all this time is something we can't get back. So in her mind, she feel like she put in all this time in this relationship. I'm not picking up for either side. I'm just giving you, I'm keeping it neutral here. I don't care for either side. So Erica, she feels that she put in all this time, and wasted. And as much as she might have been in the home, you understand, whatever agreement that NDAs and whatever it is that they signed, she felt like maybe that, you understand, that she should get the value maybe of the home or whatever it is. You understand, whatever it is. You understand, whatever they agree upon. But he, in his rightful mind, when I look at it, he was never going to get married to her. When I look at her, she's not his type. You understand what I'm saying? Tiger, when you look right now, when I look at this relationship, and I see Tiger's already moved on. He have someone new coming into his life, and also too, Tiger will never change. It's something within him. He's a Capricorn. And sometimes some Capricorn men sometimes might feel they're smarter than everyone because they're very, they're very focused. One of the most focused signs. And sometimes they sit down and they plot everything, and they just feel it. When you look at, remember when Steve Harvey was back with his ex-wife, the one before, Marjorie, the last wife that he had, and they had a whole bunch of stuff, and Steve Harvey did had to sign NDAs and stuff, and she tried to put him out in the media, and Steve Harvey went hard. It's a similar situation, and Steve Harvey is a nice Capricorn also too. So when you look, sometimes not all Capricorn men are like this, but some of them who in positions of power would do certain things like this, and they will bully the mate sometimes in certain ways, So we're not judging everyone here. We're just telling you by some of the traits. You see that with Steve Harvey, the old Steve Harvey, and you see that with Tiger Woods here in this situation. And this woman feel she put in all this time. She thought she was going to be Mrs. Woods. But it turned out that Tiger really didn't care. He didn't really need her anymore. Get tired of her. And it was time to move on. And by him pulling that tricking her like he's going on a vacation to get out of the home and things like that. Will Tiger eventually settle with her? Yes. He will have no choice but to settle. Do I feel like this is a shakedown for him? Yes. But the woman need to be compensated for her time. She felt that she put in all this time into the relationship. This is why I'm telling you what she felt. She felt that way. She felt she put in all this time wasted. And she know how he is. She know how he's going to react. She know how he studies his image and all these things. You understand what I'm saying? And which is he went through from his previous other scandals that he had with his ex, Rachel, I forget the other chick, that is trying to see if she can come out of her NDA, because I believe that she had to pay back Tiger Woods money because she had break that NDA. You know, so a lot of them trying to make money off of him by seeing if they could write books, if they could talk about the relationships on it, because it'll be a money maker. They can make much more money by revealing a lot if they come out of the NDA now. You know what I'm saying? And then she could try to, but what I see that they will end up in court, and because without signing NDA, I see some kind of court matter. I see that they will stick to the arbitration or whatever the NDA contract is, and I see that Tiger Woods will come to some kind of agreement with her. Would she get 30 million? She might get close to that, But it's always see, you want to start high, and then you will come down to a fair number in this situation, And I'm not feeling sorry for him, because as I say, because when I look at whoever in the next relationship that I see that he'll be cheating again. You understand what I'm saying? It's something in him, in his DNA, something with him he never satisfied. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and as he said, as you guys listen, in previous relationships, some of the women in them had said that he have a high sex drive and different things like that. Especially that one, Rachel, the one that she might have had to pay back his money when she had break the NDA contract. She talked about him a lot. She always used to keep talking about him. So we know that in the public domain, from his exes and stuff and his mistresses, they even said that. So, but I see that he will settle with this lady here, especially knowing her background, and definitely she's gonna get her money. You understand what I'm saying? Would she get it 30? I don't think she might get 30, but she'll get close enough to be happy to walk away. So you guys will pay attention if you look in the media later down. If you notice, things are getting quiet down. They'll start talking. They will decide not to be embarrassing each other in public. And the woman deserves your money, because you put in all this time, man. Listen, she did everything for you. She been by your side. She was there with you and your kids. She played the stepmom role. The woman thought she was gonna get a ring. Come on, it's more than 4 years now. The woman been rocking with you. So, I'm saying, you just wake up one day, maybe you get tired of her. Maybe you feel like she was a nag. Or things like that. Sometimes you feel like that, but he's a person who never will be satisfied. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, when you have that type of money and power, I try to tell you guys, nobody's not going to be with anybody for long, any days. Most of the time, you might get a 2 years, 3 years, 5 years max in some relationships, especially when you're a high-profile person. And any woman out there dating a high-profile man and you watching this, you better make sure and secure your bag and maximize certain things and get whoever high-profile person that you're dating right now. Any woman out there, I don't care who you are, white, black, pink, blue, you have a high-profile man, a multi-millionaire or billionaire, whatever it is, because we don't count people's pockets over here. You need to make sure and secure things, and make sure things paid in cash. Make sure you have property, make sure you have investments and things that the person could help you. You can't want to be with someone like that and just thinking, well, you just sit down depending on that person. No, you got to do certain stuff, put things in your name, get different things like that. So, yes, and I understand how Tiger feel. To be fair, you feel like it's a shakedown. He didn't expect her to come out like this, but the woman, the worst thing is to have a woman scorn, and the woman feel hurt, So, she feel hurt, she feel time wasted, and I could see she reached out to his team to get some kind of compensation, and you know what? Was the perfect timing. So definitely when coming to this situation, he will have no choice but to settle, because he always settle. You know what I'm saying? Because his image is more important than anything else. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, and with this hanging over his head and knowing her background and her culture, she gonna get paid. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So definitely what I see also too, and I see right now with this whole thing how it come out, it kinda depress him. You feel sad, you feel depressed. But he will get over it and move on. You understand what I'm saying? Because his money will close this chapter. And moving forward, he'll be very skeptical with other women when coming to dating or even getting married in the near future. He will make sure and have ironclad prenups and different things like that. He will make sure and have real stuff. So, You know, he was smart by putting things in the trust, so that that in a relationship, whenever they sign anything, that if she coming after him, is whatever the value is that he had in the trust about that time. So it was a smart move for Tiger. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, I like what he did. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, because a lot of times if you're a person high profile and you have a lot of money, you always put majority assets in a trust. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So when you're coming into a relationship or married, you don't want the person to be coming after certain things. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm not a lawyer, but you see that she was trying to go after his trust in order to get compensated. But she could always try and leak stuff, drip, 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 to try to embarrass him. But definitely he was settled, because he's a person who always settled. You know, all the previous messages he paid them off. You know, everybody went quiet. It's only that lady Rachel, the one that jumped on. She came out this week talking that she wants to get out of her NDA contract, because she need money. She want to make money also too. So this is a money maker for everyone. It's a shakedown. But I don't feel sorry for Tiger Woods. You can't use a person. You know what I'm saying? You can't be passive aggressive. You can't use anyone in this day and age. You know what I'm saying? If you know you're not serious about someone, do not get involved. Do not waste someone's time. Tell the person the truth. Or if not, you're trying to settle, but you're trying to be cheap as usual. You know what I'm saying? So it costs you more and embarrass your brand and all that stuff, you know? So yeah. So definitely things will work out with him. As I said, this is rich people business, but I bring this to give you guys because some people want to know, but I don't go into people's private business. You guys know that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we respect people's privacy, you know? We don't allege, we don't make up stuff here. And peace, love, and blessings. You guys will be hearing more from me soon. Stay tuned, okay? Bye.